Good morning, Rocksteady, or I guess it's probably afternoon by the time I'm able to post this. I made you a video this morning early and then everything kind of went crazy around here, so I had to redo it. So here we are. It's Monday. Your plan of the week is HIIT IT, H-I-I-T, HIIT IT. Also could be HIT because we are a boxing gym. So therefore you could say hit it, like hit the bags as well. But whenever we talk about HIIT with two I's, we're talking about high intensity interval training, which is that type of training where you work really hard for a little bit and then you rest for a little bit, then you work really hard again and you rest. So it's kind of like a peak and valley sort of thing. That's what we're going to be doing this week. It's a great way to train for cardio, endurance, and it's good for fast muscle twitch training, and it's a little bit fun too. You work really hard knowing you get to rest. So look for that in your workouts. Some of the rest is active, so it still means you'll be doing something. Some of it will be actual like rest, where you get to actually take a moment. And then the next 2 weeks after that, we have holidays, D-A-Z-E, which means we're going to be doing all sorts of crazy stuff for the holidays in the gym. So we'll still work hard, but it looks a little bit different because it's a lot of involved workouts. And so sometimes you may not work as hard as you're going to work this week. So just a reminder, get to class at least twice a week. Do you know that most research shows that the 2 times a week is your minimum minutes per week? And then anything on top of that just means that you feel better and move better and live better. And so if you can get to a 3rd class per week, even if it's on Zoom, that would be a really great idea. And I bet you would see some benefits. If you're like, this is kind of working, but really not doing that much, try to do a little bit more. I bet you'll see some results there. So class changes this week so far. So the thing that went crazy after I made your first video was my dog's tumor, and I think most of you know Mavis has cancer. My dog's tumor burst open this morning, and so we know at the last couple of days, weeks or so, with her, hoping for more time, but we'll not let her suffer. So Matt's on a business trip until Thursday, which means I am tied to my house and my dog because I can't leave her alone because licking the tumor is what made it break open. Which means my class schedule is kind of messed up. So everything is covered except for Tuesday in Bountiful. So that's tomorrow in Bountiful. If you go to those classes, I'm going to ask you not to come to class on Tuesday. My Ollie's Corner folks, you have class anyway on Wednesday and Thursday, and then SOS on Friday. My Sugar Ray and Balboa classes, we're going to combine you on Wednesday at noon. So if you've got class on Tuesday and you're in the Sugar Ray or the Balboa class, come to class on Wednesday at noon, and we'll have a class for you then. Ren is going to do that for us. And then Thursday will be normal for you, and Friday for the SOS as well. I apologize for that. The other thing that's still up in the air, I'm looking for a sub for Matt's Wednesday night class. I was going to take that. Again, I can't be gone that long. So I have the word out for coaches on that, and hopefully I'll get someone to cover that for me Wednesday night for you guys. So I'm sorry about that. There's just little I can do about it right now. So anyway, I hope all is going well this week. I hope you get to the gym. I hope your life isn't too crazy with all of the holiday stuff that's going on. Don't skip your workout. You wouldn't skip your medicine, so don't skip your workouts. And we'll see you soon. Have a good week.